What's up, everyone? How is your guys' Wednesday night going? I am once again starting late, but that's okay. Better late than never, right? Yeah, I guess they did a new patch in Tarkov. Um, New update, a little bit of new mechanics. I'm sure you guys are all aware, but we'll do some exploring on that a little bit. Mainly just see how the new AI scavs are and bosses are and all that fun jazz. Before we get started, go ahead, smash that like button and follow me. If you want to follow me on Twitch and Rumble, go ahead, follow me over there. Username is still MadMoses52. Nothing's changed. It's all the same. Both M's are capitalized. No spaces. Nothing like that. And I think for now we're just gonna be running solo. I don't even know what we have to do tonight. But yeah, we're just gonna be chilling, like we always do. And Uprising might show up a little bit later. Not entirely. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what that was. Not entirely sure if he is or not. We'll see. Either way, we're down to clown, right? So let's start managing my hideout here. See what we all got back. Looks like I got some stuff back. I think I might have already gotten that over the weekend sometime in the last couple days when I hopped on here for a few minutes. Mainly just to get insurance items so they don't, just disappear. What up, Mystic Willow? You are lurking. Heavy Tactical, same. LOL, always watching. Always watching, Lazowski. It's the only thing that comes to my mind when you say that. I appreciate you guys. What's up, what's up? Hope you guys are having an awesome Wednesday night. Oh, I forgot I was upgrading vents. Install. Excuse me, guys. I have the hiccups, I guess. Or some form of the hiccups. I don't know what's going on with my system. You can get the Intel Center. No, that's locked still. I totally forgot how to get the weight system up, the gym up. Let's see if we got that tank battery. Oh, we got BS though. I forget. Is this good ammo? Can't unpack it here, so. We're gonna take the BS and we're gonna re-sacrifice the G36 in that filter. Pretty sure BS is yes, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. We'll take it. Oh yeah, we were running around interchange. We might just go back to interchange with this. I gotta do chumming. And I gotta survive interchange, I think one more time. Let's double check. Location, where is interchange? Sales night. Yep, one more time. 6 out of 7, Jesus. Yeah, so we'll probably do that. I think we got some woods to do. Got a lot of streets to do. Probably run some shoreline since that's an easy task to do and get done. Thirsty hounds, huh? Eliminate scavs in the time period of 22 7 a.m. on shoreline. Could do a couple night raids. I'm down for that. Oh, I got some shit in my eye. All right. Let's. Oh yeah, we got to see what traders have for dailies. While we're loading in, I'm gonna give Uprising a shout and see what he's up to. That ain't happening. What do I get for that? Nothing much. Okay, 6,000 XP. It's about the best of it. All right, nothing too wild for that, or for dailies. So, okay. Let's just go right into it. Right into an interchange, and we can. Nighttime. Let's go. Let's give it a second here. Let's let it load in. I forgot my fucking water upstairs. I'll be right back, chat. Let's see. I am tired today. That is for sure. Let's see where the good old uprising is at. Uprising, if you are watching, I am in the VC chat on Discord. You know what to do, man. Doubt he's in there. He would have texted me already or said some shit. Of course it's raining too. Let's go. So as soon as we get in there, I'll double check and see how many more kills I gotta get for chumming. But I'm pretty sure it's like 2 more. 2 or 3 more. Something like that. I'm going to be a little rusty. Maybe I should have scabbed in. Break the rust a little bit. Probably would have been the smarter thing to do. But we're all about poor life decisions, so fuck it, who cares? It's just Tarkov, right? It's just pixels. Good possibility some dude might walk through that. Two more kills for chumming. Let's get it. That was hellacious. Forgot that I got level 5 armor plates in here. All of a sudden got really fucking quiet. Now that I say that, I'm just gonna get fucking clapped. Where did he jump to? I hear him. Did I get him with that nade? There's no way. Nope. Did not. Oh. Bled out just like that. That's a great fucking start to the day. Hell yeah. Oh well. We're gonna go again. I'm more upset that I lost that that gun. Incubus of Woods? Interesting. Yeah, he's a player. $71 absorbed by armor. Wonder how much of that was on that second scav. Yeah, I died from heavy bleeding right there. Son of a bitch. I had BP ammo. Well, hopefully we don't get shit on like that the rest of the night. If we do, that's gonna be fun. Not really. All right. That was a doozy. Wish I had another one. Should we just build another one? Chat? Should we take the RFB? I don't have very much M80, so we might just do another 45 ACP Vector if we can. I don't even think I can buy one of those. Who would sell that? Mechanic, maybe? Nope. Have any raids yet? I just got sent back to the lobby. I bled out. Guy laid down in the parking garage on interchange and shot my feet up, my legs up, and then when I tried to get cover and kind of swing on him a little bit, the best I could in that situation, I just bled out. I laid down and I just bled out. So it was a fun time. So we're gonna go try it again. How are you doing, Uprising? Let's do, what did we have on there? Let's try the boss. Yep. Like it. Let's send it. That sounds like a Tarkov moment, and you're doing good. I got your text, man, also. So yeah, whatever works. If you can get the little one situated and whatnot, then hop on in. You know where to find me. And until then, just start lurking, I guess, or hang out in lurking mode. What do we want to run here? From that backpack. We already got a couple of runs, so we'll run that, run that. go in relatively thick. No faceplate though, even though I got a couple of them. Yeah, no. Bastion or U-lock? I'm thinking Bastion. Do I need... I don't need that many. Yeah, well, maybe I do. Fuck it. Got ACP for days now. Do I need the... Oh, I don't need the Ollie logistics key, so I will put this right here. Alright, let's try this again, chat. We are... Oh, you know what I just realized, chat? Even if I would have killed that guy, it wouldn't have counted towards drumming, because we were still under the 22 to 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. I think it is. So... maybe it worked out for the better. Maybe that was a blessing in disguise, and I'll clap 2 motherfuckers right when I raid in, and then I'll get out. Algorithm with a Rumble rant. What up, Algorithm? First? Yes, sir, you are first. You know, you're the only person that's ever chatted live when I'm streaming on, or since I've started streaming on Rumble, so props to you. Yeah, so if you guys want to go follow me on Rumble and be the second chatter, that would be cool. Surprised I don't have a bunch of people sitting in my short stream chat just spamming hi and hello and hello and hi and hi and hello. It's typically what happens within the first like 30 minutes of a stream, and then I say hello and they just say nothing back. They just disappear on me. Bunch of wankers. Let's see. Is this seriously the only thing I have to do besides strumming? You know, we should go to Lighthouse tonight. I need to start doing those task lines. I don't think I've been to a PMC raid in Lighthouse this entire wipe, with the exception of scavving. Yeah, I gotta do a bunch of shit there. Oh, algorithm. Or J Guy, also known as J Guy. I looked into Siege, and it seems fun. It seems fun, and I realize I recognize where I was seeing it all the time too. I was always watching on YouTube Shorts watching Jinx like do his reaction videos or whatever it is to certain plays, and basically just applauding people for doing really fucking awesome plays and shit like that, and kind of criticizing them here and there. And then you sent me that video after the other night's stream, and I watched all that, and I'm like, ah, yeah, that's what I was. It's kind of what I was thinking it was, but I wasn't sure. Like I said, I had like Siege, CS:GO, and like Valorant or some shit all like melded into one game in my head, and like that's all I fucking like was thinking about. So needless to say, yeah, I mean I'll be down to fucking play it. Like why not? Why not? It seems really sweaty though. It seems almost as sweaty as Call of Duty. Like that fast paced, somewhat or more or less fast paced and just sweaty. So I never looked on Steam. I think I had a chatter the other night saying that it was only $25 in Steam, so like why not? That ain't a bad price. We will give it to go one day. Yep, Jinxie. I don't know how you is it just Jinx or Jinxie? I don't fucking know. I don't know things. I am not the knower, I'm just a doer. But yeah, that's the guy. I don't like that that tracer right there. You guys see that tracer in my hollow? I don't know why it's doing that. Some sort of weird graphic settings I must have. Is it showing up? Yeah, it's showing up. We're gonna wait right here and see if anybody runs through. Like that guy. He's got a friend though. It's sweaty, but the play is so different. It looks like it's got different gameplay. It really does. It's not your atypical shit, you know? I think he had a friend. That was some weird fucking audio. I feel like I hear something out there. Like, I think I hear something out there. I don't know. My own audio sounds like it's 3 feet to the left of me. Like that ADS sounds like it's coming from, like, in the middle of this container. Tarkov audio is impeccable. Time to kill is fast. So is it like can one compare to hardcore mode on Call of Duty or no? Maybe a little slower. It seems pretty comparable from the video play that I've gameplay that I've seen. Alright, chat, I'm just gonna fucking send it. I haven't heard anything. I'm gonna go get my loot. I think I might just put this guy's kit on. See if I can make it in here. Nope. Oh, level 4 armor plates. Shit. Oh, it doesn't even take the same fucking armor plates either. No. I'm not doing that. You can have that shit. I don't want it. Well, I guess we can maybe successfully exfil and then be done with that task, or should we go for another guy? Either way, we gotta come back, so maybe we just exfil. Maybe I just run to the back here and go to Emercom. Oh yeah, we gotta get our perception up to level 9 too, so we gotta do a lot of searching. A lot of searching. Time to kill his bass. I also expect to suck right now. We're at R6. When I do good, I'm impressed. No, I get what you're saying. I can get the gist of what you're saying from what I've seen. It's just gonna have to be one of those things that I just gotta play it, figure it out, right? Yeah, we're just gonna go get out, chat. Now, I heard people shooting back here, so I'm hoping that it wasn't a exit camper, but I'd be willing to bet that it is. Could have brought some NVGs in. I can't see shit. It's too dark. And I'm not about ready to fuck with my post effects, so we're just gonna fucking send it. Hope for the best. I know you guys probably can't see shit. It's probably just a black screen right now. Probably get these interchange runs done. Fuck. You fucking twat. He's got shitty aim. Whatever. whatever you're shooting with. I can throw nades too, homie. Except for mine are real. They're not the flash ones. Come on, give me another audio cue. Did I just hear a nade pop? Is he pulling a nade over here? Bitch. You were looking in the wrong fucking direction, homie. So are you. Got a third. Come on, please have some pain meds or something. Well, we got chumming done. Now we can just get out. I should take his shit, just be a dick. Oh, what am I doing? Moses, come on. Get your shit together. You know how to play Tetris. Pretty sure that was an extra dude, though. It was. Holy shit. Thank you for your service, man. Oh, he had a Giselle. Level 5. And he's level 38. I bet he was trying to do Shooterborn. He was also doing that one too, huh? To take this and that. Sorry about your luck, man. Oh, that's SR-25. Yes, please. also has level 5. Goddamn. That's too much. It's gonna be too much in my inventory. Got a face cam? Nice, bro. Hell yeah. What's going on, Amaze? How are you doing? This guy was a fucking Chad. Oh, damn it. Can't double stack. Oh well. We out. 993? Oh man, I would've got fucking blown away. Had he seen where I was at? Man, I don't have this, that sucks. Wrong fucking exit, my guy. Could take no backpack or hopefully get lucky with power being on, or car being there, I should say. We'll take it slow. We'll get out. Haven't been playing much lately, just kind of getting back into it. Right on, man. It's all good. Life can be crazy. I totally get that, man. How have you been, by the way, man? It's been a minute. Pretty sure this guy just has T-46 ammo. I spawned on the other side of the map. Why do I still have railway? That's the real question. Oh no, I spawned over there. That's right. I couldn't orientate myself. Or whatever. Yeah, so. Fuck. Oh well. Beaver Dick. I love some of these guys' names. Smiggle. Goat Dick. Hilarious. I don't know if that was a scav that I heard running up there. Player or a player scav. But I don't want to find out. Once I play it, it'll make sense, Algo? Yeah. I am sure it will. It's not like a major learning curve like what Tarkov is, right? $5, go dick. Jesus, Algo, you didn't need to do that. Thank you for the $5 tip. Super chat, super rumble. That's what it is. It's a super rumble. Fuck yeah, man. Thank you. That's cool shit. Seriously though, didn't need to do that, but thank you. Just to say goat dick. I love it. You are also officially the first tipper and or super rumbler on Rumble. Wear that title proudly, my friend. I really hope this car is here. Could swear I saw something move right there. I don't believe it is. It is not. That is super shitty. Gotta start it somehow. This is true. I appreciate that, homie. Not a huge curve, just a playstyle thing. I mean, the little bit of playstyle that I saw on it, it didn't seem like it was that bad. It was just like more so like the objectives is a little bit different, I think, if I'm saying that correctly. Like it's not so like linear, like I guess how COD is, if that makes any sense. Easy to learn, impossible to master. The one thing that I noticed that I have a huge question on is like the whole wall banging system and like to like what extent can you shoot through walls? Like is it all walls or is it just like regular like your wooden walls and everything else like that, and cinder block and concrete walls you can't and metal walls you can't, or is it something sophisticated like that, or is it just like all walls you can just fucking shoot through? So if you know a dude's on the other side of the wall there, you just fucking spray and pray type deal. Each character has its own mechanics. That okay. Hey Harley, if you want to make some content for my channel, I tell you what, you can pay. Here's the deal. You can make one piece of content, one fucking title, one thumbnail, but you got to pay my mortgage for an entire year. That's the deal. Take it or leave it. That's fucking shit. So stupid. This turned into a lot longer of a raid than I was anticipating. Mainly because I was not paying attention. But we got 4 PMC kills. That's like half the fucking lobby right there. Not even trying to. Different types of walls. You can also barricade those walls if you are defending. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Also, algo. Just so you're on, you have a good understanding. I think there is a much bigger delay between YouTube stream and Twitch's stream compared to Rumble's. I don't know why, but I think it's like a latency thing, or not latency. I don't know what the right word is. I think I have something different checked or whatever, so it's not like ultra low latency, if that makes sense. So what I'm getting at is whereas Twitch, stream and the YouTube streams, they're at about 10-second delay, so I can better interact with folks like you. I believe Rumble may, I've never like looked into it for my stream or like Googled it or anything, but I have reason to believe that you're probably sitting at about 20 seconds, possibly even 30 seconds. I'm used to it. Oh, okay, so you might not be that far behind from what I thought. Okay, never mind. Scratch that. Yo, Harley, you posted that on both fucking chats. Get out of here, dude. Fuck off. I may just be slow. If anyone's slow in this conversation, it's this guy right here. This guy. I have what they call uptake. People keep saying that to me. I have no idea what it is. Turtle. Turtle indeed, my friend. It's okay. We can be turtles together, and I'm okay with it. Wait, you use stamina now when you're crawling? That's different. They fixed that. I don't like that. I should have realized that earlier because I was trying to crawl, but... Oh, no, that's what it is. I need to eat. We're limping our asses out of here. We're almost there, home stretch. Nice. Totally redeemed myself there. Fuck yeah. Smiggle, 55 Bear, Frian, 41, Goat Dick, 40. All high level players. GG's, boys. GG's. Got a 1-man and then I took a 3-man down. That was fun. I wish I would have realized which exit I actually had, so I could have been making my way towards the correct one instead of having to drop that armor. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain too much about it. In all reality, I got some nice kits, some good shit. Good shit. I'm gonna need another dog tag case here soon, though. That's for sure. Can only fill 4 more spaces, and then they're all going in the junk box. Well, what do we run here? What do we run? That's our 25 down. We might take this. We're going to take this TX15, and we're going to go into... We're going to go into... what the hell do you call it? Lighthouse. M62? Fucking baller. Alright, what am I working with here? I think this is the guy that was shooting at me. He had 995 ammo. That poor guy. Pretty sure he was the one that was shooting at me initially and was just fucking missing. We're gonna go... So what do we need if we're going to Lighthouse? We need markers. Can't use the paracord. Well, we can, but I don't have the Red Rebel, so we're not about ready to do that yet. What is... My squirrel brain is curious on what the price of that is, and the price of sugar. 71k already? No. Okay, about 50k. Not worth it right now. I love the emojis, their algorithm. Appreciate them. Appreciate them. Alright, let's get some markers. I need no, I need 3. 24? No. I'll get it on PC. I'll go. Or what, I guess I wouldn't, is there a certain preference that I should have for that? Should I get it for PC or should I get it for PS5? Is it cross-compatible? I guess that's the real question. Because if it's not cross-compatible, then I'll have to get it on PS5 to roll with you in Uprising. But initially, I was just gonna get it for PC. That was that's a good question though. Glad you brought that up. It is crossplay. I figured it was going to be. Yeah, if it's crossplay, then I'll just get it on PC. All right, Squirrel Brain. How much are these going for? 20k. How about this? 50k. Chumming is complete. Oh boy, what do we got? Locate and obtain skier's wallet on customs. That's a new one. Where's this at? Got hammered last night. He wouldn't let me. Wait, 12 IQ. Huh, I think that's a new one. New task. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I've ever done it. Oh, bullshit. Fuck this one. No swiping. Get smugglers based on shoreline. I can do that. Might go to shoreline tonight yet. Right? I hate bullshit with a fucking passion. You playing PvP or PvE? Always PvP, my friend. I have never played PvE, if I'm being brutally honest. Never have. I loaded up, built a character, and that's the extent of PvP I've ever played in Tarkov. How about you, homie? How about you? All right, we need some food. Probably should take some of this in. And I'll take Snickers in too. We might be able to find some as we're running around. Let's see, what do we got to do on Lighthouse? Go to Chalet. Do the Hermit. Energy Crisis, gotta mark all those. Seaside. Corporate Seekers, I don't have the key for that. Try to kill some scavs on the road. Don't have a key for that. Yeah, that's what we be doing. You joined right as PvE dropped, so I learned on there and how to try to get more into PvP. My buddy who got me in the game sadly only plays PvE anymore. It's kind of what I've heard, man. A lot of people don't like dealing with cheaters, from my understanding. Which I don't blame them one bit. Like I deal with everybody who plays PvP deals with their fair share of cheaters, depending on region and who you are. You know, if you're a huge streamer like Landmark or Willers, I'm sure they get a little bit more just due to like stream sniping and bullshit like that, and just trolling. But yeah, I also get like the idea of it's a great way, don't get me wrong, it's a great fucking way to learn the mechanics of the game and do the tasking, because I'm pretty sure the tasking in comparison between PvP and PvE is very, very similar. So like it's just a good way to learn shit too. So I don't mind, but PvP just feels better. Just sad to try and find other players to play with the game. Yeah, that's a hard one. For the longest time, I mean, I don't mind running solo. The hard thing running solo, I'm not gonna lie, is like sitting here like just not having a conversation going. So it's nice when people like you hop in chat and I can bullshit with you guys. So that's awesome that you're doing that. And then but like I don't mind going solo. It is a lot better and easier, and you have more confidence when you are playing with a group, whether it's a duo or like a 3 or 4 or 5 man. 5 man is a little tricky. You have to have really good comms. About 3 to 4 man is where I draw the line, just for comms reasons. Everyone's, you know, wanting to talk about something or not paying attention or just talking and shit like that. Found you from the Timcast Discord, so I'm all here for it. Hell yeah, brother. What is good? That's cool shit. That is cool shit. Well, I also have my own Discord. I mean, I don't advertise it for the channel yet. I'm gonna build another one. I keep saying that. I've been saying that for like 6 months. But yeah, the idea is to build another one. Not as to the extent of Timcast Discord, because that's just too much to handle for me right now. I ain't there yet. But yeah, the idea is to build another Discord. So I will. I'll invite you to mine. Hopefully, I remember after this stream. And then I usually do Tarkov Fridays, and mostly Fridays. Always Fridays, but so I stream Monday nights, Wednesday nights, and Friday nights. So Monday and Wednesday nights are kind of random, and then Fridays are always Tarkov. But I wasn't really feeling playing anything else tonight because I wanted to just play Tarkov. I love this game. It's a fun game. So yeah, hit you up in Discord. Maybe we'll roll together. 20,000 people is wild, but having your own is honestly great. I appreciate that. Thank you. And yes, 20,000 is fucking wild, but what he's doing, I don't know how much you watch his show on YouTube, but I watch like every live stream. And of course, I'm also streaming on Rumble too, so if you want to. Same handle and everything too. But yeah, what he's doing with the Discord and the culture war and just building culture is fucking awesome. I agree largely, I should say. So that's cool, man. That's cool. I think you're like the third or fourth person to come over from the Timcast Discord. That's cool shit, man. How many wipes are you in? Or have you played? Totally forgot what I'm doing. Hopefully we get a good spawn. Oh, shit. Not the worst spawn. It's actually a pretty good spawn. I just don't like the people that can spawn on top of the fucking rocks here. The mountain. Yeah, I never am able to do the live show just because it's right around dinner time every night for me. So I'm typically the next day, or like I'll always catch up within a few days of what I missed. This is probably a shit spot to be sitting, but we're gonna fucking try it. Wait. Oh, I'm gonna go for Seaside real quick. I was hoping to get a little bit closer over there. Moved to the PC, was Tarkov inspired? That sounds like me, homie. I've been a PlayStation guy growing up, console guy. And my homie Uprising, you'll see me playing with him from time to time. He might join later on tonight too, depending on what his fuck. Depending on what his IRL situation is like. Blackbeard caught me off guard, man. Oh, he was a fucking gamer. 1,000 hours? Yeah. You deserve that. I was not focused. I was locked in, as they say. M61. Damn. Oh well. We'll go again. Good Tarkov giveth and Tarkov taketh. Yeah. Yeah. I just tell myself it's just pixels, bro. Not get worked up over it. That wasn't even my kit. The only thing that was mine on that one was the armor. So, not even mad. I think I'm more mad that I lost that 995-556 ammo. Oh well. Should we do some sniping? Go for some shooterborn? I have to work on that a little bit here, so we won't get too thick for this one, but pistols? I do. Level 3, that's terrible. Let's see if I can find some level 4 at the minimum. Oh, there's the class. There we go. Makes me feel a little bit better. Hey, thanks for the sub there. I honestly don't even know how to pronounce your name. Like, Dova? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. 995 is good, but I always prefer 55A1 if I have the choice. Less overpen. Yeah, you are correct, but it's the vanity points, you know, when you get to see that you got a lot of 995, you know. It's just, that's really it. I mean, I'm not saying I use it. I am right there in agreement with you too. It's just more of a bragging rights, like, hey, I have X amount of 995, I can take it or leave it, I can use it and not be too worried about losing it or whatever. Like that stack that I had in my mag, I literally got it from the previous raid. I took 3 chads with me. Well, it was a 3-man and then a solo. What am I trying to look for here? I have a mag around here somewhere. I'm just gonna fucking buy one. Here we go. Do I bring a Keter in? I don't think I have a Keter for a sidearm. No, I'm just gonna do the pistol. Fuck it. I appreciate the sub there too, man. I don't know if I said that or whatever. What up, Jacob? How you doing, homie? Dovo works. Grabbed the tag while I was 10, so 17 years ago. Skyrim reference. I never played Skyrim. Watched a lot of my homies play Skyrim back in the day, but I'll be flat out honest with you and everyone else. I am not a Skyrim or like that fantasy style gaming. I am very much so just a first-person shooter game. And a little bit of racing games too, so. But Skyrim was dope as shit watching my homies play back in the day when I would hang out at his place, or at their place, multiple. Hell yeah, brother. Skyrim was fun back in the day. I never liked playing it, but I just liked enjoying watching people play it. I'm getting kind of low on an M80. I'm gonna have to start making a bunch of runs to woods and try to find some more, or get my my ref guy up a little bit more. Good, man. How about you? I'm doing good. You play with viewers? Not very often, man. I apologize for that, but no, if I'm being honest, I typically don't, unless you kind of hang out in chat for a while, I guess, you know. Make sure that you're not just trolling or doing some stupid shit, but nothing against you guys. Okay, you found it here too? Hell yeah, Dova. What's up? Welcome to Rumble, man. Hell yeah, brother. Just looking for a teammate. I feel you, Jacob. I feel you, man. I think my only suggestion would be to like go find a bigger streamer's Discord. If you're looking like right now, you know, and don't got any friends or anything like that. that play the game. Not saying that you don't have friends. You know what I mean. Not trying to disparage. All right, let's go. Hell yeah. Dova is now a monthly supporter. You the man. Thank you. Appreciate that, homie. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. You didn't have to. You are very kind, sir. Very, very kind. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna be completely honest. This is Dova. This is literally my let's see here, sixth or seventh stream on Rumble. Never really dealt with the interface or anything like that up until Tim made the change, and then I'm like, oh fuck it, I'll start streaming over there too, because I mean I can. I'm running dual PC setup here, not or whatever. So, and I do agree with like what he has to say about all that shit largely. But what I'm getting at is, I don't know, supporter, is that just like a, are you like just a follower, or, because I don't have any like notifications on Rumble yet as far as people following or subscribing or chatting or super chatting or anything like that. So, but if I understand that right, is that like a, like you're a subscriber basically? Oh, it's the $5 a month. Dude, brother, thank you. Fuck yeah. You a homie. You're the first one too. You are the official first Rumble subscriber. I appreciate that, man. Cool as fuck. Cool as fuck. Hell to the yeah. Support those who are building culture. My man, you know what's up. As soon as you said you were from the Timcast Discord, I'm like, all right, I think we can get along. Pretty sure. I'm like, yeah, he's a friend. I've been following Tim since 2017, 2018. It's been a while, but I haven't been like a member. I've only been a member since early part of 2021, so it's been a long time since I've been a member. But I am a long-time follower, as they say. Let's hope we get a better spawn here, guys. Yeah, I was watching his daily show, like morning shows that he had, and then he started the IRL show, and I've just basically like watched the IRL show ever since its inception. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Tim's points and everything, but he does seem like he like sticks in the mud quite a bit, and I mean he used to in his morning segments and his on certain issues, but I definitely just like the different views and opinions and perspectives and insights and shit like that. It's fucking top notch. Top notch. I do have a lot of questions. I really want to try to just like make the fucking time to get in, see if I can get in on the call-in part of it, because I feel like they're pretty good questions, like revolving around taxes and other things. I would like I don't know about you, very much like the panel. It helps a lot. Phil is the GOAT. Like, I think I like Phil out of everybody because I also listen to him a lot, and I've been listening to him since I was like fucking 12 years old. So just the idea of him being on that type of panel, having those discussions, is just fucking cool as shit in my opinion. With that being said, I would love to see, what are your thoughts on Phil doing like a remake of the Star Spangled Banner, like a metal version. I don't know if he'd do it just because it might be like degrading it a little bit, but just kind of an idea. Gonna try to get his signature at Sonic Temple this year. I made the mistake. He was about, when he went on tour last year, he was about 5 hours away, or All That Remains was playing 5 hours away from where I'm at, and me and the wife were like this fucking close to going, but I just didn't really want to swing it. I mean, we could have easily, but figuring out what we're gonna do with the little one and things like that just didn't. I never really had the discussion with the wife on like the ins and outs on if we can or and hows and whys and whatnot. But, so I just kind of kept it to myself. But he was pretty close, and now I regret it because it's been. I just saw it on my Facebook memories too. What fucking year was that? 2013. It's been over 12 years, I think. Yeah, 12 years since I've been to one of his concerts. On his coffee, I have his coffee. It's great. Where am I? I'm not even focused on the game anymore. I don't even remember spawn points on this map either. I don't play it as a PMC that much. Which is funny because I love this map. I love the layout and everything, I just hate the way it plays. Pretty sure there can be a spawn down here. We're gonna do some ratting and some sniping. Gonna go for that long road here. Of course, there's no scavs. It would benefit from a wider map, give it a few more options for pathing. I think that's exactly what it is, too. There's something behind me to my left here. I thought they fixed. Some people are duking it out on the other side of the mountain. I think that's where that's at. Hopefully I'm not getting it swish around. Just hang tight there, buddy. You find a nice little spot to sit. Is that partisan? That's fucking partisan. Fuck. I really hope partisan's not after me. My aim is trash. My aim is trash. I can't believe I let that guy go. Wow. Wow. Oh, there's a guy up here too somewhere. Oh, there he is. Come on. Got an idea. No? You're not gonna fucking peek? What about you? Motherfucker. That was like COD timing in a fucking nutshell. Fuck. LOL, nice try. Hey man, you gotta try, right? Is he seriously running iron sights on that fucking thing? Why? I don't believe him one fucking bit. I don't fucking believe him one bit. Go fuck yourself, dude. GG's. We try again, chat. We try again. Every gamer's worst nightmare. Yeah. Yeah. I figured he was gonna like wait a little bit before he looked, but boy was I fucking wrong. Now what do we run again? Do we just run that? I don't have to do Shooterborn in Heaven on Woods, or else I would like to go to Woods for more ammo, but oh, we got enough. It's just not found in raid. Actually, you know what we can do? We're not even going to take that. We are going to... Oh, I got the DVL. I guess I never thought of that, Dova. Yeah, I know that's a strategy, but I always forget about that strategy. I guess it's not really a strat though, is it? Thank you for following, Java. GG's. Hey, appreciate the follow there, homie. We are at 35 followers on Twitch. Can we get to 40 tonight? Question mark. I think we can. With one viewer watching on Twitch. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. We can. Alright. What do we want to run for? I'm just gonna grab basic armor, or basic, yeah, basic gear here. We'll do that. Where's my M80? I was just looking at it, wasn't I not? There it is. Sidearm or no sidearm? Should probably take one in just in case, right? How are you doing, brother? I am doing good. Thanks for asking, man. Java, GG's. How'd you get your name, Java? Raids are going pretty good. They're not too bad. I mean, it's Tarkov, so you win some, you lose some. I clearly lost that last one, but I'm still kind of sitting high on the last interchange raid where I got a 3-man a little bit ago and a solo, so I got 4 dudes on that nighttime raid. So could be better, could be worse. Hell yeah, man. Fucking right. I don't know if I want or... Yeah, fuck it. We'll do an FN. I don't have any ammo for an FN. Should have checked that. So we say fuck it. Let's go. Whoop whoop, Algo. Hell yeah, bud. I'm not saying it's for sure, but it's possible there, Dova. Yeah, like I said, I never thought about that, and or just I always forget about the possibility of people doing that shit. But when you see a dude with a white name and a Lapua with just iron sights on it and 5,000 hours, it just makes you wonder if he's playing with his credit card in this game, you know. Always sidearm. It saved my life more than once. Yeah, I used to not up until this wipe, I used to never bring in sidearms. I was like, you know, what the hell's the point, and this, that, and the other. So this wipe, I've definitely either been running higher tier pistols with better ammo, or like a Keter with just a fuck ton of ammo and you know, quite a few mags, and it got me out of some funky situations for sure. Hey Dova, are you the dude? Let me double check this. Let me see something here. I think you are. I think you are. Ah. You are. There you go, Dova. Yeah, I mean, I don't. I try to not say that. Hey, it's a cheater for sure in this game, but there are some high, like some indicators, and just the no sight on that Lapua was the first indicator, and then being a white name. Like honestly, at the end of the day, I don't really care if it's a cheater or not. I'm just kind of curious, for the most part. Like, I could pretty much take it or leave it. 9 times out of 10, if the guy got me, he's just better than me, and I am totally okay with that. Also, just like to play devil's advocate. This wipe has been even worse though. See, that's where I disagree with a lot of people, and I say that now, and I know for 110% I'm going to get like just clapped by a dude who running through the air, you know. Um, this wipe has been, knock on wood, the best wipe I've had for cheaters. I don't know if it's just I'm not like looking into it as much, and I'm like, blaming every death as from a cheater, or if it's just me getting super lucky and not coming across a bunch of cheaters. So, but now that I say that and I put that out into the ethos, I'm gonna get clapped by a cheater. That's just my luck, man. That's just how it rolls. Now, 9 times out of 10, I'm just like, he's better than me, and that's probably what that guy was too. He's probably just better than me. It is just pixels at the end of the day. I have rubles. I can spend my rubles. Like, let's just fucking play the game and not get into the weeds of if the dude was a cheater or not. Unless it's like over and the dude's like swimming in the ground or flying in the air. I'm gonna try to hop in here. I forgot that there's a spawn up here, and I swore I just heard some footsteps, some running. The weekend gets really bad with them. That's probably why I haven't seen a whole lot of them. Is because I don't play on the weekends. Closest I play, I feel like that guy's fucking baiting me. At worst I play Friday nights. It's the closest I get to the weekends. This game, so, but yeah, I have definitely heard that as well. Just gonna creep up to the chalet here, chat. Just see if I hear anybody running. There's people here. Come on, I don't want to go through the bushes. Come on, super soldier. Fucking just take the step. Take the step. This game is so good. I'm like 90% sure that that's a scav down there in the tennis court, but you can never be too sure. It's not gonna fully release this year. There's no fucking way I'd put $100 on it. They've been saying that for, I mean, if you're a Tarkov vet, then yeah, you know what's up. But yeah, they've been saying that they're gonna release this game like since 2016. and it's been in beta since 2016. It's not happening anytime soon. In my opinion, that is. I have nothing to base that off of, just my own anecdotal couple years of experience of playing this game and kind of listen to what BSG and Nikita has been saying and shit like that. There's no fucking way. Hello?
What's up?
What's going on?
I'm eating my supper because I haven't eaten all day.
Oh, what up, Grayco? I didn't realize that was you. That was in BC.
Yeah.
I can barely... Oh, shit. Oh, that's a scav. Goddamn.
Right now, I got a few minutes.
I'm gonna have to turn you up here. Hold on 1 second, homie.
I have no idea why my mic is usually just so quiet.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it sounded like you were like 10 feet away from it. What's up, dude?
What's up?
Not much, just chilling, streaming, playing some Tarkov, getting shit
Just
on.
got the shower. I just got the shower. I feel clean as hell.
There you go. It's always a good thing. I forgot what I had to do here. Good. Okay. Ooh, GP coin. Nikita would never lie to us. Again, yeah, he's definitely not about that. He doesn't even know what the fuck's going on with his own game.
Y'all talking about Ultra Kill?
What's that?
Y'all talking about Ultra Kill?
No, we're talking about BSG and the idea of BSG turning this game into a the version 1.0 and everything.
Oh, I heard Hikita and he's.
Oh, no,
And,
I said Nikita. My bad. I
oh.
probably said...
Yeah, you said something really similar to another game.
Oh, okay.
Gameplay.
Yeah, no, my bad.
It's all good. My mic's so quiet when picking up my voice, but it loves picking up my game audio.
That's usually about how it works.
Can you even hear it, or like, is it just?
No, I heard a little bit of background noise, but nothing to the extent of that, of like what, game audio or anything like that.
All right.
I totally missed the guy that was here too.
Why did you put these on me?
Pretty sure this is the area I have to run through. There we go. Okay, cool. Nailed it.
Oh, I'm hearing gunshots.
Yeah, that's me.
No, I have the stream muted.
Oh.
Uh, hearing your voice twice.
Oh, I think this. I didn't even know where that came from. I think those were player scavs. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I killed 2 cops and they got a helicopter after me.
Are you playing some GTA or what? Milk's
Yeah.
Empire.
Yeah, I played this on just about every platform: PS4, PS3, Xbox One, Xbox Series, PC.
I have only played it on PS4 and PS3.
I mean, PS3, I really wasn't playing the game. I was just going around inputting cheat codes, shooting people.
That's fair. That was what, San Andreas at that point in time, right?
No, GTA 5.
Oh, was it? Okay. It has been so long.
If you're in the Eunice area, are you in Louisiana?
Me? No.
Oh, damn. I was about to say, if you're in Louisiana,
Yeah. No,
there's
I
this
am not.
restaurant called Love and Bones. I'm eating a 10-piece buffalo chicken, and oh my god, it's so good.
That sounds really good. I just had some ground beef and avocado and some pickles for dinner tonight.
Considering he ain't nothing all day, but chips, because I had breakfast, I ain't had lunch.
Wait, what'd you say, man? I'm sorry. You
It's
kind of
even
cut it in
better
and out.
because I haven't really had a proper meal today.
Oh, what the fuck? Can't be doing that, man. Gotta eat good. What do we want to do here? I think we're just gonna
Getting a
go
little bit
back.
too good, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Picking up what you're putting down. We're just gonna go straight back to the lighthouse there.
So what's the strat in Tarkov?
What's that?
What's the plan in Tarkov?
I am just kind of working on Shooter War in Heaven and working on a couple of things that I need to do on Lighthouse right now, but I've been getting shit on. So, yeah, I don't know. I just gotta survive and exit the location now. Steak and potatoes? Ooh. I'll just take the steak portion. I'm not a huge potatoes fan unless it's sweet potatoes. I've become very fond of those. Sweet potatoes smothered in butter and salt.
So is that Novocaine guy a new viewer?
He is. He's from a different Discord that I hang out in, and that is linked to a different YouTube channel. And he is ballin'. No way.
Great name, by the way. I
PMCs
love
are in the
Skyrim.
resort. Skyrim? Oh yeah, Skyrim's a good game. I have no qualms about it. It's not the type of game that I like to play. Like Skyrim and what's that newer game? Baldur's Gate. Things like of that nature. Well, it's just like I don't know what it's the fantasy stuff that I don't care for. I like watching it because I like the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings franchise and stuff like that. So watching people play that game is fun because I just feel like I'm watching The Hobbit or some shit like that. But the idea of playing it, in my mind, it's boring. I don't like it. I'd rather watch it than play it. I am weird.
Yeah, the grinding gets way too much.
No, it's not the grinding. It's just I don't want to cast spells. I don't want to fight people with swords and bows and shit like that. Like, nothing against it, again, it's just not me. I'd rather watch it than actually just do it. Like I said, I'm weird, so
I get that.
Had a few
family members they'd rather watch someone play games than play it themselves.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like that, but I mean, I'm just a first-person shooter gamer type of guy, so that's pretty much the category where I fall into.
I like the Bethesda style open world with like a medium type of grind.
You said Bethesda style?
Yeah, like Rockstar, Bethesda style. I just like open world games.
Yeah, I mean, I love um Fallout. That's a great game. The whole Fallout series.
Uh,
And I mean, I've never played
which
1
one?
and 2,
What
but
did-
my all-time favorite is got to be the OG Fallout 3. And then second one would have to be New Vegas, and then obviously the fourth one. I never played I think it's what, 76? Never played
Yeah.
76 because of the I wanted the storylines and I
Uh,
just wanted to be solo and things like that, and apparently they just did they took it online and they fucked it up or some shit. So I don't know, one of my buddies had it and I asked him how he was liking it and he's like it's not great. So I never played that one. Shit. But Fallout is based.
I would have to say Fallout 4 or Fallout 3 was my first Fallout game.
Yeah, I started
Maybe
playing. Oh, go ahead.
maybe New Vegas. I played for like 5 minutes before I got Fallout 3. I don't know. I don't have the best memory, but I'm 95% sure it was 4 or 3.
Yeah, I think the reason why I play or why I like Fallout 1 so much, or not Fallout 1, I'm sorry, Fallout 3 so much is because it was the first Fallout game that I've ever played. So naturally, I just like the it's my favorite just because of a nostalgia factor.
Oh, my first was Fallout 4. Um, I played all the modern Fallout games, 76. I have at least like 100, like over 200 hours. Fallout 4. Fallout 3, I at least have like 30. Fallout New Vegas, I have at least like 70. 76, I have at least 100.
Nice. We need money now too, and a nade. We'll take we'll take one of these in. 67 in. Al Gore, he put many hours into Elden Ring. If Al Gore right there in Rumble chat, he was one of the guys that I would go hang out. Oh, well, I mean, a couple of times I went over to his house and just bullshitting, and he would be playing Elden Ring, and I would just be sitting there watching like, this is fucking dope. I don't want to play it, but this is fucking dope. That was pretty much my whole mentality there.
I am ass at the Souls type games.
Yeah, never played any of those for the same reason. What am I missing here, Chad? I am drawing a blank.
God of War, like the new God of War, not the old ones. I'm decent at.
Mm-hmm.
It has the same type of combat loop, like with the dodging and stuff like that, but it's a lot more obvious.
Yeah, I think I mean God of War is the same reason. Like I've never played that. I don't know how many hours I've got into Fallout series, but I'd say Fallout 3 I probably have for sure a couple hundred hours into that one, and then maybe another couple hundred hours into the Fallout 4.
Do a Fallout 4 stream at one point.
What's that?
Do a Fallout 4 stream at one point.
I have one, or you do?
No, I said you should do a Fallout stream.
Oh yeah, I have before. This last summer I was there was a month straight where that's all I played was Fallout 3. But I have been getting the itch to play some Fallout again too. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't know which one I will do. I don't know. I'm on the fence on it. I think that maybe I want to go Fallout 4 just because you know, like better graphics and better gameplay as far as just, you know, overall gameplay and mechanics and updated mechanics, that is. But then I also really like the theme and setting of Fallout New Vegas. So then I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just do that instead. So then I just constantly go back and forth. Grizzly in butt, never mind. Yes, meds. Yeah, I got the meds there, bud. That's wild though. I'm approaching that in Tarkov. Jesus. 1,600 hours. Yeah, what? How many hours do I have? I think I'm approaching 3,000. 2,800 hours in Tarkov. Also, caveat there, like, I'd say a good 600 hours of that is probably scav hours, just because when I was learning the game, I scabbed everywhere, and that's how I learned the game as far as map knowledge.
So what's like the definition of a scav?
So a PMC is your main character. Um, that's literally the essence of what a PMC is in Tarkov. It's just your main character. That's where you do all your main shit, everything. That's everything right there. That's the game, is a PMC. A scav is basically a throwaway PMC with extra shit. Like, you don't lose any base game, if you will, experience. You don't lose, and you don't gain any. You get a free kit. You go into a raid or a map or a raid of your choice, and the idea is to either just go in there, get free loot, and kill some PMCs, and that's really it. So it doesn't hurt your PMC character at all. The only thing it does for a scav is there's a thing called scav rep, so there's a multitude of different ways that you can gain scav rep, whether it's just going into a scav raid and then successfully getting out of that raid. You'll get rep that way. You'll get rep by killing PMCs. You'll get rep by killing bad scavs, which are other scavs, usually player scavs, unless someone's smurfing an AI. A bad scav is just another scav that killed another scav. So if you kill that bad scav, you get point or rep that way. As a PMC, you can actually get rep from scavs as well by taking car extracts. So taking certain maps, most maps I believe, yeah, most maps except for like 1 or 2, maybe even 3. Yeah, 3 I think. Have car extracts where you bring money in and then you take the car extract, and that'll get you scav rep as well. And what scav rep is the only benefit you get to it is the higher rep you have, the more the better and more gear you get when you get a scav. So, and then there's a cooldown thing. So like, if you have really low rep, you go in as a scav, you play one raid as a scav, and then you gotta wait like 20 minutes before you can go again. The higher your scav rep is, the lower that cooldown time is. So there's incentives to doing scavs, and you know, it's. But for me, all I did for scavs in the early days was either look for shit to sell, look for shit to for the task that I was on, and then map knowledge, 100% map knowledge. 5 with vehicle. I was thinking of the Dova. I was thinking of the maps that don't have it, which is labs, factory. Unless factory, they brought in a new one or brought in one with the new update. I don't play factory that much, so hence why I'm guessing. And then was it? Yeah, just labs and factory, right? Reserve doesn't have one. Yeah, so labs, factory, and reserve, right? As far as car extracts. Yeah.
Seems like a very confusing game to get into.
Dude, the learning curve is drastic. It's probably, I mean, I haven't played a whole lot of games. Like, what I mean by that is, like, I usually have stuck to one game for a multitude of years, and that's really it. Whether it was like Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, Need for Speed, games like that back in the day when I was in high school, and Fallout. Like, I wasn't very diverse. No, not very diverse in my video games. So in my opinion, in my experience, Tarkov is the most the heftiest learning curve. I was so wrong. I forgot half of them.
Play a lot of games with super high learning curves. A lot of them are first-person shooters. Some of them are like roguelikes. But the hardest I would say was probably a game called Ultra Kill or The Binding of Isaac, if you know what that is.
They vaguely sound familiar, but not a whole lot there. If I'm honest.
I don't know if you like Binding of Isaac. It's like a top-down type game where you play as like a little dude and like you scour dungeons and stuff like that and kill enemies.
Okay. Not my style, but I could dig it.
It's very simplified. It's actually a pretty fucked up game if you look at the lore.
Oh. sounds interesting. We're going to try and recreate what we were trying to do earlier, chat. But yeah, Tarkov has a very, in my opinion, steep learning curve if you want to learn all the ins and outs, and the map knowledge is probably the biggest thing. Map knowledge is key for gunfights, for PvPing.
So you're able to effectively figure out where your enemy is or something?
Yeah, pretty much. And like the peaks and certain angles that if you have the map knowledge, you'll just do better at the game. And each map is pretty fucking large. I would like to say, with the exception of maybe one map for sure, and then it's debatable between another map. So yeah, if you're new and you want to learn all the ins and outs of a map and whatnot, and intricacies of it, and pathways and shit, it can take you some time. Depends on how quick of a learner you are and how good your spatial memory is. And then second to that, there's like a flea market, so there's a whole ecosystem. There's a whole economy in Tarkov. Oh, we got some live action.
Well, the closest thing I have for reference to that is the Steam community thing with like CS:GO crates. If you,
Yeah, I've
I'm sure
never.
you heard.
Yeah, I've seen some footage on YouTube and shit like that of the CS:GO crates and whatnot. Don't know exactly how it all works, but I'm assuming it's fairly similar to how World War II was, Call of Duty World War II was.
So a lot of times in CS:GO, the skins they're like preset skins with like a lot of randomization. Like you got this skin style, and then you got like a set palette that's randomly applied to the skin. So say you want a green, blue, like a green and blue crystal knife or whatever. There's a small chance for red to be on there too because it's selected from a certain color palette, and like the more red on there, the like it can go up to like thousands of dollars in value.
Yeah, I heard
Real
that.
money.
Yeah, real money too. That's fucking crazy. I'm
Like
probably gonna get
these
smoked
crates
here.
are like hundreds of bucks a piece.
Get fucked. Sorry, homie. I'm just doing some stuff right
That's
now.
good. It's good.
And I know he's got a homie too.
Oh damn! The dog got hit by a train.
Good night, my dude. Gonna get some games in. Hell yeah, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream there, Algo. Appreciate you. For sure, all the angles and bullet ballistics. Oh, dude, I forgot about bullet ballistics. Yeah, so there's bullet ballistics too in this game.
Like armor and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
based off of IRL ballistics, and to the realist extent as you can, mimic it in the game, I guess.
It's super easy to make body armor that can stop a 50 cal, but the difficulty with it is trying to figure out where to put all that energy.
That makes sense.
Because when you stop a bullet, that energy is gonna go somewhere, and if you just have a solid plate of, I don't know, titanium or something like that, stopping all that, it's gonna like all that energy is gonna transfer into the person, and instead of a hole, it's just gonna like basically liquefy the area of impact.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And then trying to translate that and then code that into a game while you're dealing with like, real life ballistics through like gelatin or flesh like material, and then also like how much of that penetration is mitigated by the actual, or not penetration, the force being mitigated by the actual body armor, and like there's a whole fucking system in Tarkov. It's not just your typical survival, like go into a raid and loot and shoot. Like there's a lot more mechanics to it than meets the eye. So much so to where, like, yeah, I mean, what the Donovan was just saying is like I totally forgot about the ballistic system until he brought it up, and yeah, that's so you got ballistic system, you got map knowledge, you got economy, and then was it RMR? You got that, and then bunch of shit, bunch of shit. Peace out, Algo. Until next time, homie. I will try, Algo, if you're still in chat on Rumble, I will try and get Siege downloaded on the game, on the good old toaster here, and get something worked out. We'll try to work something out for next week. How about that, man? I know this guy has a homie. I just don't know where he went. I lost him when I was focused on this guy running across the street. I don't know. I'm just gonna get out of here.
A game publisher I'm really into is the Behemoth. I've only played like one of their games, Castle Crashers. No, you haven't heard of that.
Nope.
But they're like it's an indie team, and they made a lot of like pretty iconic older games for the Xbox 360, like Newgrounds stuff.
Okay.
Made Alien Hominid back on the Xbox 360 arcade, Castle Crashers, and a game called Battle Block Theater, which one of my friends is playing right now, which surprises me.
Why is it surprising you?
Because it's not that well heard of game. All these games are like decades old too, like older than me, and I'm like 16, I think. Yeah, I'm 16.
Castle Crashers was the shit for parties. Dova says that's fucking awesome. Was it one of those drinking style games back in the day? Which I don't condone underage drinking or anything like that, so don't do that shit.
Louisiana.
Oh fuck.
Parental consent on private property. That's a law on underage drinking.
Say what again, man? I'm just getting fucked up here. What?
Underage drinking in Louisiana, it's as long as you're on private property with consent from your parents or the property owners, you're good.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't mean your parents don't let you be an alcoholic.
Yeah, don't do that.
I could be one of my favorite YouTubers. He died of, I think, liver failure because he was like a crippling alcoholic.
That's unfortunate. It sounds like some people in my family too, but I haven't not talked to them in a while. Very sad.
The dude was Muffin Squad. He did a lot of Fallout 4 videos, like challenge videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm wondering if that guy that was shooting at me, if that was just a scav or if that was a really, really shitty Tarkov player.
So, can scavs be players or are they only AI?
They can be both. It depends on what time of the raid you're in. If it was a scav, it was an AI. So, if it was a scav, yeah, it was more likely AI. And judging by the way it was shooting, I'd be willing to bet I'd put more money on that it was AI than PMC.
PMC scavs and AI scavs.
Wrong. There is AI scavs, so there's just PMCs. If you're playing PvP, there's just PMCs, which is just real players, you know, real people. And then
Well, when I say PMC, I mean like just like actual players.
Oh, okay, yeah. I guess in the Tarkov community, we call them just player scavs. And then typically, yeah, so if someone's referring to a player scav, that's a real person playing as a scav, as kind of suggested. And then PMC. Everyone just says, yeah, the PMC is a PMC, and then if you refer to a scav as a scav, then that's just AI scav. So, there is that. Maybe ADAR. Yeah, it sounded like it was an unsilenced ADAR, and since it was unsilenced to begin with, I don't think it's a PMC. Because this late in wipe, everyone's running silencers. Like 99% of the people are running silencers. Yeah, you have that like small handful of people that'll go loud, but the odds are slim. Sound like M4, yeah.
It's a game on Roblox. I forgot the name of. So does Tarkov take place in Russia? Because a lot of those like similar style games take place in like Slavic countries.
Yep. Tarkov is based on a real community, to my knowledge.
Daisy, Chinaris, that's like the Russian area.
Yep. That's one of the. I'd like to say one of the closest games that you can compare to Tarkov is actually DayZ, minus the zombies, but more or less like the survival aspect of it, and kind of the graphics.
One thing I noticed about it is a grade-based inventory system is very common with those like type of survival, like slow-paced survival games.
I used to hate it, and then I played a lot of DayZ. I played a lot of fucking DayZ on PS4 before I got introduced to the PC community when I got Tarkov, and I can't go back. I like grid-based now. I also used to think that this game was just flat out looks stupid to play and everything like that, and then my buddy just convinced me. It took him about a year and a half to convince me to play this game and to get a PC and go through the learning curve of playing, learning mouse and keyboard and all of that. And then I played a little bit of the game, and I'm like, okay, I like this game a lot, and now I'm, almost 3,000 hours later, and I'm like, this is the best game. As Willers likes to put it, if anybody knows who Willers is, that streams the shit out of this game, and he's like a goat. It's the worst, best piece of shit he's ever drove. That's like the best way you can possibly describe Tarkov, and it's so fucking accurate. It's funny. Anyways, man, what were you gonna say? I'm sorry, I kind of rambled there.
Whenever I think of grid-based inventory, I think of Unturned, which I mentioned it before, but the closest thing I can compare it to is like a blocky DayZ. Like the same type of zombie infection.
Okay.
The kind of the grid-based inventory system, the slow-paced gameplay.
Oh, okay.
You can play there's also single-player option, which I'm not sure that's a thing in DayZ.
Single-player option? I guess depends on what you define as single player in that type of a game. I mean, it's single player in the aspect like if you just want to go do your own thing, you absolutely can. But yeah, you can. I think you. Like what?
I mean, like only player. Like you can run a dedicated server for Unity buds, but like that's a lot of stuff. That requires really good internet.
Oh yeah, and a decent PC too. That is. What?
These wings are really good.
Jealous. I was literally telling the wife earlier today that I've been craving some chicken wings or some drumsticks, like grilled drumsticks and whatnot, and some thighs. What's that?
You married?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. I'm an old fuck, dude. I'm 30 years old, believe it or not. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm going to be 30 this year.
Not gonna lie, you on stream you look like 25.
Yep. Yep. I got a baby face. I do. Which makes me feel good because the rare times that I actually do like go buy alcohol or something of that nature for like special occasions, I get carded and it makes me feel good. Whereas when I was younger and I was buying that stuff and I was getting carded, like when I was 21 and trying to buy like a case of beer or some shit,
Oh my god.
I'd be like, oh man, this is so stupid. I'm getting carded. Like, come on, man. But now, yeah. So yeah, chat, you guys learned something new. I am actually a lot older than I look. Shocking, I know, right? Well, we didn't get a shooter born, but we did get a kill. So now we just go back. Algorithm, you said you're leaving stream open, but headset is going on. Oh, appreciate that, man. 30 is still youngish. Then again, I'm almost 27, so maybe it's just cope. It's definitely just nah, it's not cope for you, but I feel like I'm getting old, and I know everybody that's older than me just tells me to shut the hell up, but I don't know. Oh, what's up, dude? What is up?
You was talking to someone in chat?
Yeah, I was talking to Davo over here in the Rumbles chats.
I might actually join up on quick. I don't have a Rumble account, but I can just quick sign up and join.
You don't have to join just because I'm on there, man. I usually tell people if they have an account, go ahead and if they want to, but don't feel obligated to make an account just to follow me, like unless you want it. But if it's solely just follow me, I would say a no, because that's asking too much, basically.
I mean,
You're sounding like you're 10 feet away there, buddy.
it's all good, man.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just,
sorry.
you know, you got chatters on Rumble. I'm trying to see what they're saying, cause
Context is yeah, I need to figure out how to make sure or make it to where I need to fuck around with stream elements, to where it'll come up on my my OBS, all of them converging, but I'm afraid there isn't a way I can do that without them being all like mashed together. So it's basically pick one and then be done with it. So I'll have to fuck around with it. It's just growing pains, but I get what you're saying. I'd like to know what other people are saying and where they're saying it, and to be a part of the combo. Totally get that. Totally understandable.
man, I can't just fucking. Oh, what's your user?
That's the same as YouTube. Mad Moses 52. Both M's are capitalized, no spaces, nothing like that.
Right. Putting you in the referral thing.
Oh, you are?
Yep.
Oh, you are too kind.
You
Too
get a
kind,
bonus
sir.
from that or something?
I have no idea. I think what the referral is, I was looking into it briefly the other night when I was hanging out, and I think what it is if you are a content creator, you can use that referral for me, and then once you start making content on it, I think I would get a kickback to some degree. That's kind of my understanding of it. It's not just like, hey, if you sign up to Rumble using this code and this link and everything like that, I'll get an actual kickback. I think you have to be a content creator, was from my understanding, and it was just that understanding comes from a very, very brief, quick YouTube search, or not YouTube search, Google
We're
search.
about to find out what happens.
All right. Well, nonetheless, I appreciate that. That's cool as shit. Fuck yeah. All right, chat. We're going
Said,
back.
man.
What's up?
Oh
shit.
Tron, how about if I'm just gonna leave the stream open?
Are you bouncing? You're kind of cutting in and out, man. I'm sorry.
Ah, shit. Dude, I need a new microphone so bad.
I don't take it personally. I'm sure my hearing. Well, I know my hearing is not the best either, so don't take it personally.
No, it's like every single time I'm gonna call if someone tells me I'm cutting out or I'm quiet or.
All in time. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, I'm okay with it. You just might hear me saying, "What was that? What was that?" So all depends on how where you're at with it. Did
It's
I
nice to
turn
finally
that?
interact with an adult on the internet that's not a crazy conspiracy theorist.
Well, no, I'm just fucking with you. I mean, I don't know what you would call a conspiracy theorist these days, anyways. Like, that's kind of
Like
oversaturated
flat
term.
Earth type of stuff.
Yeah, no, the Earth is totally flat. Like, you can't prove me wrong. I don't know. No, fucking Earth's not flat. I don't believe that.
Like CIA killed JFK, FBI killed MLK. That's not really a conspiracy. That's like laughably provable.
I mean, isn't there a meme saying that what's the difference between a conspiracy theorist and the truth? And it's 6 months. I don't know.
That's
No.
funny. But no, this one dude, I think his name was like Blazing something, like Blaze King or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, he was in like the Midwest, and that man, he was just something else.
Why was he saying?
Like he would just get high. Like I'd play Halo parties with him and a bunch of other people, and he'd just get high and just start talking crazy conspiracy shit. Like, oh, Palestine deserves to get invaded. Trump's gonna fix America. Like, gay people need to go to hell. Like all that,
Whoa.
like just crazy rambling stuff. I'm like, dude, I'm 15, 14, whatever. I'm not trying to get my education from a random dude who's high as balls. doesn't even leave his house.
Shit. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, there's some crazy fucking people out there. That is for sure. And there's a lot of bad actors. So, and the worst part is, the worst thing, in my opinion, as far as like trying to educate yourself on like what's going on, what's real, and what's not. The reality is, well, yeah, there's confirmation bias, but it's just like, how do you know the shit is actually happening? Like, it doesn't matter what story you're listening about or what if you want to say it's a conspiracy theory. Like most of the time, you will never actually be able to find out. Like, and what I mean by that is, say you hear on the news, man in Wisconsin kicks dog. Like, okay, people are talking about this man in Wisconsin and kicking this dog, but can you actually verify yourself? Like, physically go to this man and talk to him and him tell you that, yeah, he kicked this dog on this date. Like, that type of shit. Sure, you can get a lot of other evidence and whatnot of people saying, yeah, he actually did kick this dog, but that's still, I guess, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, you can't, you're not getting that information firsthand from the actual source per se. It's just all coming on the internet. I don't know.
Like, unless you experience it, you're never really gonna know.
Yeah, pretty much. Unless you can sit there and be like, okay, I have one can of Coke here and another can of Coke here. I have 2 cans of Coke. Like, that's real. Like, that's, I don't know what I'm really getting at. Honestly, I'm kind of rambling, but It just seems like it's just really hard to figure out what is actually true and what is actually going on and whatnot. Especially if you do go down, if you're one of those types of people that does go down the rabbit hole of like the really crazy, weird conspiracy theories, like the reptile people and the flat Earth people and all that shit, and demons are among us and whatnot. Like it's super easy for a guy to get sucked into all that shit and just go fucking crazy, and then you're sitting there wondering what the fuck is real. So yeah, I gotta watch out for people like that, and I don't know, it's just a crazy fucking time to be alive with the internet.
Be sure to put on your tinfoil hats if you do that.
What's that?
Be sure to put on the tinfoil hat if you decide to go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, and what I mean by like the rabbit hole, like for me, like if I'm scrolling on, I don't know why Instagram is like this, but Instagram is like doom scrolling. If you're going through Instagram reels, to me, for my feed, it's just doom scrolling. Like it's just all like the world is gonna end because of the Mayan calendar or the old ancient whatever civilization was doing this, and then it talks about the Illuminati and Antarctica, and then I go over to YouTube and it's like all news and politics and shit and whatnot, but yeah, I don't know. So it's like what I'm getting at is like if you're one of those people that just like scrolls like that to get your information, which is not good for starters. It's easy. I would like to say that it could be very easy for one to get wrapped up in one of those doom scrolling. I'm using air quotes here too. It would be easy for a guy to get wrapped up into that shit and then just basically using that as a baseline for reality, if that makes sense. You know? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just basically what I'm getting at. The internet is fucking wild. It's awesome, but it's wild all at the same time. It was wild back then, and it's still fucking wild.
It's a different breed of wild.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I mean, back then you stumble across the wrong link. Suddenly you're watching One Man, One Jar,
Oh
Blue
God.
Waffle, Two Girls, One Cup. And now you
That,
click the wrong link, and you're getting then you're getting anti-Trump, pro-Trump. Oh, Democrats and the left are fucking up this. The right and the Republicans are fucking up that.
yeah, I guess to better. Oh my God, I'm dead. I wish I would have paid more attention there. Fuck. I guess to better my point is people choose what they believe. You
People
know.
actually watch you on Rumble.
Yeah, there's 10 people watching me on Rumble right now, allegedly.
Imagine it's just like 8 mods.
It might be. It could be 8 fucking bots too. I mean, I have no way of verifying. That sucked. I got shit on. I'm getting shit on in this map. Besides that last raid. Feel like we need to do something different. Also, it's almost midnight too. Maybe I'll just end the stream with the scav run on customs and call it good. I think that's what I'll
Seems
do.
like we in the same time zone though.
Central?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lighthouse just doesn't do it for me. PvP. I like the PvP. I just don't like the flow, and I haven't played it a whole hell of a lot this wipe. So I'm forgetting spawn points. Like that was the prime example of me not paying attention, just getting lost in the conversation, which is fine. I like the conversation. Um, yeah, just getting lost in conversation, not paying attention to what I'm doing, and knowing that there was a guy that could be spawning there, and just getting caught off guard until the very last minute. I caught a glimpse of him, tried turning, and by the time I was like halfway through the turn slash ADS, I was just dead. So that's fine. But we are going to scav since I haven't scavved at all. Maybe we do an interchange. No, customs. Almost one for me, but I start late. Yeah, I I'm assuming
Actually,
you're saying you start work late, so yeah, I gotta be up at about 5 a.m. So I go to work at 6 a.m. and then I gotta get up and get the little one all ready and all that stuff.
I really got to get into like some type of consistent sleep schedule because only a few weeks I got state tests coming up.
Sleep is big, man. Sleep is huge. Sleep is very, very big. I
I've been
I, I need to do better. I mean, obviously, I'm only going to be getting 5 hours of sleep, and that's not good at all. I need to do better and take care of myself. Um, but yeah, sleep is fucking huge, especially when you're younger, and if you're putting your body through like sports and physical activity,
I want to do sports.
you
I
definitely
used to
need
love
sleep.
sports, but then I used to love sports, but then like it got too serious. Like I used to do karate. I
Oh
thought
hell
it was
yeah.
supposed to be like a fun thing, but then my parents got too into it, and they were treating like it was actually school stuff like that. They got too serious, so like I'm like, man, if I'm just required to be this super excellent person, I'm just gonna quit because I see this as an extracurricular activity. I'm not seeing this as something that I have to do.
Yeah, and I'm assuming what you didn't see yourself like going full time with it or something, trying to go like pro or college or some shit.
I mean, no, I saw myself going like pretty far with it, but like it just got too serious on the side on like my parents' side. They started pushing and like pushing. It's just
Yeah, that can push a guy in the wrong direction for sure. Totally understand that. I get that. Yeah, I feel that.
yeah, I love my parents to death, man.
Yeah, sometimes, I mean, being a parent is hard, that's for sure. I am definitely learning that as I go right now. Got my first little one, and it's great being a dad. It's fucking the best job in the world. But you make decisions, and you're like, fuck, was that the right decision to make? And then you just gotta, if you're a good parent, that is, you're always questioning if you are making the right decisions. Always. Dova, speaking of, I need to head out and get some sleep. Be sure to be around for more streams. What time do I normally start? Holy shit, this rain is crazy. I normally stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays unless something happens with IRL and work and the little one and family and things of that nature. Um, but typically, yeah, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. Those are the days. So I will catch you Friday night. Also, typically I used to do Fridays was a day stream where I would start streaming at somewhere between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. and then I would go till 4 p.m. But I think I'm gonna start doing night streams on Friday nights instead of day streams, just because Fridays are my days off and I can get a lot of shit done around the house and work on projects and do a bunch of other shit while still simultaneously streaming at the end of that night or at the end of that day. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to possibly implement that this Friday. So, but either way, I will be live Friday regardless. I can't say for sure what time yet. It depends. More than likely, nighttime, but there's a slight possibility I might do my normal time. So. I hope that answers that question. Fucking started rambling. Fuck. Terrible at that. Sounds good. I'll do my best to make it Friday. Work schedule this week is a little crazy. No worries, man. You take care of yourself before you start coming hanging out over here, okay? Make damn sure of that before anything. Good night, y'all. Peace out, dude. You take care, and thanks for stopping by the stream. Appreciate it. And being a sub on Rumble, that's super fucking dope. Hell yeah, man. We'll see you around. Trust you got the free time right
free
now.
on
Hell yeah.
weekends, if you're free on weekends, occasionally do a weekend stream, gain some viewership like that, because people are just most Saturdays people are just doing nothing.
Oh, I totally get that. And in a perfect world, if I had a magic wand, I would be doing that. The thing is I like my family time. and
Happy
family
birthday.
comes first. So I like that time to hang out with the wife and the little one, and we do our own thing. You know, go do things here and there. Um, Now that winter is or spring is right around the corner for us, we've been cooped up where I'm at. We've been cooped up all all winter long, so it's getting warm out. So we're gonna start going and doing other things. Um,
Louisiana, it's been hot as hell.
yeah, no, I I believe that. Not to where I'm
And
at.
even
I'm in the northern tundra, and it gets pretty cold here for long periods of time, unfortunately.
and even in the south, like South Louisiana, oh my god, it's so hot.
It's
I
probably
was
not
up to like
the heat there. It's more
70.
or less the humidity, right? You guys have
Yeah.
fuck ton
If
of
it was a
humidity.
dry heat, I'd be perfectly fine. But
It,
like the humidity, it's even if it's super humid, my because it's so hot, like everything's just like so dry. It's not even. Yeah. I'm going on a family vacation in like a few weeks, so
oh, nice,
it's not a
man.
family vacation. It's a vacation with my dad and some older cousins, I guess.
I'd call that a family vacation.
I mean, it's not all family. Not It's not all of them related. Me and my grandpa, my dad, a few cousins, like really close friends.
Still, nonetheless, I mean, predominantly a family vacation. One could argue. Hell yeah, man, that sounds fun.
Yeah,
Where you going? If you don't mind me asking.
Missouri.
Missouri. Nice. What are you guys doing there?
I forgot the specific location, but I think um yeah, we're going to like some shows. We're just gonna go and do some stuff.
Nice. Nice.
Joking about, oh, we're going to Las Vegas. I'm like, oh, if we're in Las Vegas, give me $50. I'll come back with a video.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like on what movie is that? The older one. Hangover. Yeah. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, except for herpes. That shit'll come back with you.
Don't worry, it's just cold sores.
Say what?
Don't worry, it's just cold sores.
It's cold source. Yeah. Yeah. That's what you want to tell yourself, man. Alright, I'm just gonna get out. I'm actually getting really fucking tired here.
Yep. After this mission, I'm probably going to head to bed too.
Yeah, I just all of a sudden got really fucking tired in the last like couple minutes just spawning into this raid. And it makes sense, yeah, it's midnight and I kind of lost track of time. So I'm still gonna stay up a little bit and skim through some of my footage that I grabbed as far as some of the highlight moments and then see if I have anything there to work with and then kind of pinpoint it and maybe extract it a little bit and then see if
And next Black Ops stream, you think it'd be possible if I could join up with you and that other dude, or is it just like a duo thing?
I mean, I don't see why that wouldn't be a thing. I mean, I kind of just lately now I've started getting into ranked play, and I mean, we used to play ranked play a lot back in the day, like back in 2019 when me and Al Gore and another guy Uprising, we would just trio it up and do some damage. Um, I mean, personally, I don't see why that shouldn't be an issue.
I'm
So,
pretty decent at FPS, and I'm much better now that I got modern internet.
um,
Заебись, удачно
I
зашли.
wouldn't worry about being good. It's I mean, if you've seen that last stream, I mean, I'm not good by any fucking means, so it's just more or less just something to do. And we
I mean, it's
basically
always
we
fun.
basically hate playing Tarkov. We hate play it. Like we play it just to play it and just to like reminisce of the old days when did I say Tarkov or Call of Duty? I don't know.
He said
I
Tarkov.
said Tarkov. Okay, I meant Call of Duty. We hate play Call of Duty because it's gone downhill so much since we started playing it, and we play it just to basically bitch about it, and that's kind of where it's at. So, but yeah, I mean, if I end up playing next week, which I'm sure I will, I don't see why not, man. I don't see why not at all. Shit. All right, I'm gonna head out here, buddy. I'm gonna do my outro, and then I'm gonna, like I said, skim over a little bit of the footage that I collected, so some highlight moments, so I can kind of chew it over in my head over the next couple days until I start editing it. So, and getting it ready for
Alright, man.
YouTube Shorts and stuff like that. So, peace out, dude. I'll keep you posted in the Discord, and yeah, we'll go from there.
Ready.
All right, peace out.
Peace out.
All right, guys, you heard it there. I am going to bed, and I am tired. We got some shit done on Tarkov. We died a lot, and we also killed quite a few people, I'd like to say. The best thing that we did all day was that interchange run. That was fun. I'm going to make a short out of that one soon. So yeah, without further ado, go ahead, smash that like button. It really helps out in the algorithm. And if you are on Twitch or on Rumble, go ahead and give me a follow. I think we are at 36 followers right now on Twitch, and I don't know how many followers we have on Rumble. We may have just hit 10 followers. So let's continue to grow. That would be awesome. Helps out a bunch, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one. My cat's yelling at me. You hear that? You hear that? Hold on. Now that I talk about him, he just decides to shut the hell up. Damn it. All right, guys. Peace out.